Thank you for all your speeches. It's really wonderful getting to know you guys and what's unique. But I really don't know how to tell you this, but here it goes. I'm Iron Man. Now, I know, how can I save the world and be here at the same time? Well, it's not my phone. My phone is an Iron Man. I am. So, I say I am Iron Man because I got an award in football at the very end of the year for weight training. For whoever worked out 100%, they got this thing called the Iron Man Award. And of course, me being a dork, goes up there with an Iron Man mask and is like, oh, I'm so excited for this. Woo! But how am I like everyone else? I also fear public speaking. I don't like it. But I used to when I was little, and I would get up on stage and I'm shaking and twitching and doing this and you know. I used to look out in the stands and I used to see Iron Man, Batman. I used to imagine that they're all superheroes. And it was really funny because I would be all casual and I'd be like, oh, hey, Tony. You know, oh, hey, Batman. You know, it was really great. And it also helped me get over my dyslexia when I would speak. I used to mix up words, mix up letters. E would be 3, you know, lowercase l would be 1. And I would freak out when I usually went up. But when I saw superheroes, it's like, well, I'm speaking to the greatest people on earth. How am I can't mess up. I can't do that. And I'll give you a story about me. A story about how I feel I engulf the Iron Man traits. My junior year of high school, I was playing football, and the beginning of the season was great because, you know, I had been working really hard, and I was almost going to set records for my high school in my junior year for weight training. And I'm working out, and I start lifting the bar, and I'm laying on the bench, and I'm pushing it like this, and I look at everyone else, and they're lifting more than me. I'm like, oh no, I can't take this. I'm Iron Man. I can do more. I'm the best. So what do? I naturally put on more weight, and I get it, and I do a couple of reps with it, and then I see everyone, and no one's touching the ground. I'm like, I bet I can touch the ground. I dislocate my shoulder. And I stand up, and of course I'm screaming, and my partner's like looking at me like, what's wrong? And my arm's stuck like this. And my coach goes, are you okay? I pop it back in. Yeah, I'm fine. Finish my reps, get all my weight training done, go back to the locker room, put my pads on, of course like this, and you know, and I go to practice, finish the day, go back home, go to sleep as soon as possible so my dad can't see me. Wake up, come up in my shoulders like this, and my dad goes, so, what's wrong? I went, nothing, and I put it down, and he goes, well, can you lift your shoulder for me? And he goes, no, the other one. Eh. And I found out I had torn all this other stuff and had a huge labral tear. I dislocated it and relocated. Somehow I perfectly relocated it. I don't know. I guess that's just Iron Man in me. So, thank you, and thank you for sharing.